Hey there, Munchie Mafia. Happy Friday! And guess what day it is today? It is the Super Cursed Unbirthday. And this is just a little short live stream to talk about what's going to be happening over the weekend. Plus, we're going to be doing a drawing for a prize for the Team Banana group of people. So we're going to be doing a whole bunch of different pop-ups throughout the whole weekend, ending with Sunday being a cook that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be making eclairs per request of Tiger, our managing admin mod. So let's see here. We got 10 people in chat. We've got Sarah Prestwood and Double Dog Oorah. Tuber chat. Hey, Kevin. Tim Mitchell, of course, because he's the monkey behind the button pushing. Sarah Prestwood. Ace Howdy. Simply Jan Homestead, who we will be rating to right at 4 o'clock. She's going to be going live. It's in an hour. So make sure that you have yourself set to accept a raid, because we're going to be raiding right into her live this afternoon. She goes every Friday. And then we're going to come back. Oh, yeah, we also have Aaron, the carnivore-ish guy, as well. Hello, 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 aloha. And Simply Debbie Sue and Webb's Web. And Mama Olfia is here. So we'll be going on to Off Topic Squirrel. I've been kind of neglecting that channel a little bit. We're going to, since it's the last Friday of the month and it's, the Unbirthday Weekend, figured, hey, let's party it like crazy and be a little bit raunchy and cause a ruckus on YouTube. So we're going to be playing Cards Against Humanity. These are my sets of black cards. These are just the black cards, because the way that we work this is I read the card and everybody fills in the blank with whatever they feel would be an appropriate answer. If you don't have the black or the Cards Against Humanity cards, it's no big deal. You make up your own answers. And the card czar, who is Timmy, is going to decide who's the winner, and I'm dropping things all over the damn place. So that's going to be prize number 2, is the grand prize winner is going to win a real prize. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. So that's going to be on Off Topic Squirrel at 6 p.m., just a little bit after Simply Jan Homestead, who we will be raiding into, in case I didn't already say that, but I know I already said that. So anyhow, it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's see here. And we're going to be doing our pop-ups at random times throughout the weekend. We will be going live again tomorrow just before Devil Dogs, and we're going to be raiding into Devil Dog. And then Sunday is, Sunday. We've got all sorts of cool stuff happening. And the prizes are mystery prizes. We're not going to be spinning like everybody else does. We're throwing a little bit of a twist onto it, and I'll explain that here in just a moment. Hello, Double Dog's Keeper Jamie. She's in the house. In case you're looking for merch, check out Double Dog's Keeper Jamie. She does stuff. She does stickers. This is one of her stickers. I don't know where my other one went, the other off-topic squirrel sticker. But as you see, we've got a whole lot of stickers that we've collected over the years. We've got a whole lot of them. And this one's an off-topic squirrel. This one is Bacon Gives Me a Lardon. Then we also have our Christmas sticker, which sadly did not arrive in time for Christmas because I forgot to order them. This one was made by Jamie, and this one's the Laughing Warthog. Laughing Warthog also has a second one, which is this one. Boucci's got a total of 3. And this is the cover for the graphic novel that I'm actually working on and that I've neglected for, quite a while. I think it's been 5 months, and it's time to start getting back into my art again and being a little bit more serious and get that stuff up and going. And I'm thinking about, cleaning up the storyboards and putting them into, formal graphics. So if you watch the 2 episodes that we've got on Off Topic Squirrel, you can see the progression of the art. They're all sketches because they're storyboards. And I don't know what possessed me to do that, but I did. And then here's, of course, this one that's Off Topic Squirrel. This one glows in the dark. So sticker packs are going to be part of the prizes, but there's going to be some big ones in there too. So hello to Moose and welcome. And the way that we play Cards Against Humanity is that we're going to do a 5 rounds of Cards Against Humanity. The first person to the first person to hit the 5th round is going to be crowned the winner, and they're going to get a mystery prize. All the prizes are mysteries. You're not going to know what they are until they show up at your doorstep or in your email box, depending on whether or not you can actually want to give out your mailing address. It's okay. We are not psychopaths. Okay? You can trust us. We're trustworthy, really, says some random person on the internet. So anyway, yeah, it would be cool if you won something. So I read one of the black cards, and like, for example, this one, I really hope my grandma doesn't ask me to explain blank. Again, you fill in the blank and you would put in the letter Z, as in zebra, in front of your answer so we know the difference between, what is an answer and what's just idle chit-chat. Huh? What?
We're going to run the intro or not?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the intro. God dang it. I just kept talking. Be right back.
Run it?
Yeah.
There's a cozy little kitchen in a tiny historic mining town built at the turn of the 19th century, deep in the shadows of Mount Rainier. It's Sivi's unbirthday. It's super duper cursive. This is where the Munchie Mafia meets on YouTube every Sunday night for an hour or 2 of magic, mischief and whimsy as we watch for the telltale signs of the ghost of kitchen gadgets past. What kind of voodoo is this? Go get yourself a drink, get some tasty snacks. There is still time to go party as we get the sun party started. It's Sivi's unbirthday. It's super duper cursive. The kitchen witch weaves a little magic in a cast iron pot upon a roast stove with the stirry stir and a wave of her. Mr. Cohen spoon, she whispers her spilling through the bubbling brew. Oh my, oh my, oh my, ooh, oh, a little dash of love here, a tiny pinch of passion there. Sivi mixing makes his flavors, that soothes the restless soul. The townspeople think Sivi is a little strange, a bit spooky and a whole lot of crazy. But she pays no mind to the subdued whispers as she passes by, with the ginger familiar following close behind. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's a creepy weirdo. My, oh my, oh my, oh my, what a creepy weirdo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. It's Sivi's unbirthday. It's super duper cursed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Munchie, Mafia official. Tickle that little bell icon. You may or may not receive notifications. Those YouTube features can be so bipolar. You'll not want to miss all the funny moments that happens every Sunday night. Thank you for coming, dear friends. Maybe Sivi won't be late this time. A shaky shake of the magic 8 ball says that's unlikely. She'll even be late to her own funeral too. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh. She's a creaky weirdo. Whiskey whisk of mystery, a stir stir of mischief, a fakey bake of whimsy, and some laughy laughs with a flaky flick of a wrist and a wave of a mystical wooden spoon. Let's brew some magic together on the Super Cursed Unbirthday night. A little bubble bubble, a bit of toil and trouble, make tiger's pants disappear. Hashtag blame tiger on the double. Sam brings fabrics.
Okay, and we're back. And I just rambled on and on and on and on. And look, it's your bestie, Jan. Oh. Anyway, so Kevin asked what the deal was with the uncursed birthday, or super cursed unbirthday. And hey, Butler Family Farm. So I figured I'd explain this again. I know I've said it a bunch of times in the past, but I'll just refresh everybody. Yes, Buttnut. Refresh everybody's memory. My birthday has always been a whole lot of woe, in that every time somebody tried to plan me a birthday party, or I tried to plan some sort of getaway as an adult, you know, go on a trip or something for my birthday, and if it was ever mentioned that, oh yeah, this is a birthday trip, something bad would happen either on my birthday or actually a couple days before or a couple days after my birthday. It was always that little window of opportunity. And it got to the point where I wondered, so maybe there is some level of truth to my birthday is cursed, because I've always had problems with birthdays as a child. So, and then I didn't know about it until, you know, I was old enough to realize, wait a minute, why is everybody, all the kids in my class, they have parties, they have birthday parties, but I never had a birthday party, you know? I understand why. My birthday has been cursed, and it started out when I was 3, and my dad threw me a birthday party, had all of his friends and their children. Yes, today is the day. I share a birthday with Harry Potter. Anyway, so, and we don't say happy birthday here. We say something else. Be creative. Come up with some other way to say happy birthday, because if you say happy birthday, it's like, nah, something bad's going to happen. And bingo. Yeah, so my dad dropped me face down, and I hit the sliding glass door track straight across my nose. and it almost severed my nose. And so I've got this big scar on my back from where they took skin grafts to try to piece my nose back together again. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Muchos gracias. Enjoy avoiding the curse today. Yes, exactly. And so, my former husband Scott, who is no longer on this earth, he tried to plan me a birthday party. We were young and dumb. I was probably in my 20s. Tried to plan me a surprise birthday party, and the day that on the actual date itself, he cut the tip of his finger off. Now, okay, so you think that's a coincidence? Maybe. But here's the thing, is that he still didn't believe it because he thought it was funny that I was so very serious about this curse, even back then in my 20s, that the following year he ended up cutting or canceling the birthday party. And so the following year he decides that he's going to, hey Brandon, he's going to do another birthday party at the same place. He was going to have a redo, right? Sure enough, I get home from work. He's nowhere to be seen. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And so I called his mom to see if maybe he might have gone over there. And we didn't have cell phones back then. So trying to hunt people down via cell phone was, it wasn't going to happen because they didn't exist. So it turned out he was hiding out at his mother's house because he was afraid to come home because he cut the tip of his other finger off on my actual birthday. And then he's like, oh, well, maybe there is some element of truth to this. And again, following year, he figured out it's just a coincidence, but the following year he did the same damn thing. And instead of cutting tips of fingers off, I ended up getting fired from my job. Was blamed for doing something stupid. And it's like, no, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. I wasn't even there that day, so how the hell, I know, right? He's so cute, though. Buttnut, his name's Buttnut, and Damoose is the one who named him. I'm going to turn him off. Hey, Shade Tree Cook. Hey, oh no, Emily changed her name. M. Doodlebug. I love it. So that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. And, fast forward to, I try to take back my birthday, thinking, well, maybe I could take back my birthday. And nope. That's a nope. It's a nope, nope, nope. What ultimately happened was Timmy broke his ankle that morning as we were leaving because we were going to the ocean for the weekend for a little mini vacay for my birthday, and he broke his ankle. But he's like, oh no, it's only a flesh wound. In other words, he tried to downplay it, but we ended up going to the emergency room immediately afterwards because I'm like, WTF, man, this isn't right. And so, no, I was not fired for cutting somebody's finger off. Back then, I was, in my early 20s, and I was actually working in tech support, and there was a fire in one of the labs, and I wasn't even there. And it's like they called me up to let me know that I'm like, but I wasn't even there. I've been there all day. It's like, well, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I didn't really care. So I don't know. Maybe I did, and maybe I left something on or something. But it didn't make any sense. One of the tech labs caught fire. So we've just kind of put it off again, you know, and I'm kind of afraid because the very last time we tried to go on this was 2017, and went on a little mini vacay, because that's what you do when you're a chef. You don't actually get a whole week off unless you work for corporate. So I took a 3-day weekend to go and celebrate my birthday. I wanted to try to retake my birthday back, but nope, that wasn't going to happen. And what ultimately happened, however, was that I got into a car accident the day after. And like I said, there's that little small window of opportunity, 2 days before, 2 days after. And that's when I found out that I had brain cancer. Yep. Yep. You're going to get some food in your stomach. So anyhow, we're going to be raiding over to Jan's in a little bit. So I just figured that we would talk about how we were going to do this, and that there's the drawings. We're going to be doing races. We're going to be doing trivia. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff, and they're going to be a little short pop-ups here and there and here and there and here and there, all throughout the weekend. And there, God, I just keep knocking everything over right off my shelf here. I don't know what that was. It's not edible, is it?
Yeah.
It is edible? Oh, no. No. Crap. Hold on a minute. Knocked over my box of Captain Crunch. You girls can have that, okay? But you guys can't have the rest of it. So anyway, there's going to be a table that's going to have a whole bunch of cards, and they're all going to be numbered on top of this table. And the person that wins the round on the prize drawings will pick a number. Now, the next person that gets spun to win gets to either take away the card from the person that previously spun and make them choose a different card, or choose a card. But nobody's going to know what they get until later, like as in when it shows up at your house. So it's going to be fun. It's kind of like a white elephant of sorts. And some of them could be cool gifts, like kitchen gadgets, or like some mystery food box, or from another country or something, or something cool. Or it could be something really incredibly stupid, like your very own, and I know that if Jan wins one of the gag prizes, and it's going to be written on the back of the card what it's going to be, you could end up with your very own evil twerking banana, Jan. I know you love it, and I know you're not here right now because you went to go grab some food, probably. Oh, no, she's still here. Double dog, I'm a winner. No, if you do win, you just might end up getting a gag gift, like a twerking banana, which would be really funny. Exactly. So, but it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun, because that's just how I am. It's like, I like pranks, I like gags, I like laughter, and I like making people laugh and smile and everything else. And it's gonna be fun. And I think, Jan needs a pickle. Yeah, that's possible too. Oops. God, I'm just dropping everything today, man. God dang it. Don't look down my blouse while I bend over. So, or it could be sticker pack, like those. And you can go stick them all over things, or put them in your collection if you're a sticker collector. There's also some mugs, and Jamie's ponied up a sticker pack of 100 with your own design on it, and so on and so forth. So that's what we've got going on. And we're also going to be doing some trivia too, but not tonight. Not tonight, dear. I've got a headache. I'm kidding. So, if you've never played Cards Against Humanity before, this is really a fun game, but it gets really raunchy. So if you are easily offended, I highly recommend not coming over to Off Topic Squirrel. You can, even if you don't want to play, you can come and hang out and chat the night away with everybody else. Make some new friends and, whatnot. So, how's everybody else doing today? Are y'all doing good? Everybody doing good? Yes, very filthy, Tim. And Jan, you know you want him. You know you want him. Look at him. Isn't that the most filthy thing you've ever seen in your life? And he mocks you. He also does music too. I don't know which button it is. Anyway, I don't want to have to go searching around in the song bank that he's got for the birthday song. Went to a sip and paint and it was fun. Cool. I've always wanted to do that. But you know what I found is I found that there's a new type of sip and paint. It's not sip and paint. It's smoking the wacky tobacco stuff. Not that I would do that, but, it sounded fun. They are fun. Benda too, says M. Buglet. Very cool. Oh, and then we're going to be making eclairs, so that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be on Sunday. I get a birthday movie of my choice for my birthday. Oh, very cool. We're going out for breakfast tomorrow. I want to go to Charlie's Diner over in Enumclaw for breakfast. We haven't been out for breakfast in a long time. Chef Sivi's picture would professionally perfect? What? I got a new toy today. I don't know if you guys want to see it. Unfortunately, I can't set it up in the house right now, so that's going to be hard. We also have a new wheel. It's going to be the beginner's edition, so we're going to be adding to that wheel probably tomorrow.
Why don't you use your phone and send me a picture? I'll put the picture of it up.
The picture of my new toy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can. You want me to text it to you or email it?
Email it to yourself.
Oh, I have to email it to myself. Hang on a second. All right. I wonder if I still have a copy of it. Oh, there it is. All right. It's too big. I ordered the wrong size, but that's okay. You may not want to see my new toy, Sivi, says Devil Dog. And yeah, does this have to do with Cards Against Humanity? It could be. Who knows? Timmy's downloading it. He's gonna. I took a picture of it. It's got to be pretty not filthy because I sent a picture of it to my daughter. She was feeling chatty today, so that was cool. She wished me a happy summoning is what she called it. And that was pretty cool. At least she remembered that, it's a cursed birthday. Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, you're working on it. Okay. So, All right, Mbuglet, you have fun with your family. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. And I think I know the answer to the first card. It's Z something. Yes, it's Z something. You know, there's a lot of cards. These are all just the black cards themselves. I've got like 8 more boxes. That's just white cards.
You ready?
I've got probably one of the largest collections in the United States. Yes, he's gonna show it to you what I got. So that thing is almost as tall as I am. And it's a really big ass banner. Thank you to Moose. And it comes with a stand. I want to hang it up in the kitchen. And then also take it outside. Yeah, it's for outdoor cooks and for when we go to meetups and stuff like that. And they had it on sale, so I'm like, you know what? I haven't bought myself anything in a while, so let's go ahead and buy that, you know, because I wanted it, and so I got it. And then the other thing that I got for my birthday is 5 pounds of clay. So I'm gonna be doing some sculpting. I made this huge chess piece, and it was a knight, and I had this idea in my mind that I was going to make a full size, you know, chess piece or a chess set, and I started with the knights first. I had 2 of them done, and one of them broke. So sculpt Timmy some new toes. Yes, that would be funny. That would be funny. I'm walking around with some sculpted toes. Yeah, it's too bad before he had all of his toes removed off that one foot and the big toe off the other that I didn't do like a plaster casting of his foot for him so that he could forever remember his toes. That would have been kind of funny. So, but you know, poor Scott when he cut the tip of his finger off. As my own little, you know, humorous way about me that I have, because I'm a sicko sometimes, I went and got him a little care package, right? Because he was going to be home for a little while, and I went to the bookstore because he used to love books. And I found this one book in the bookstore, and it was one of those little miniature books. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're little hardcover miniature books. It was called The Little Book of Hand Shadows. It seemed appropriate at the time. He had this big wad of bandage on the tip of his, you know, around his finger. They tried to reattach it, but it fell off. Same thing with the other one. So his fingerprints looked really funny. So anyhow, why don't we go ahead with the race? Let's or the drawing. So this is for Team Banana. This is for our members. And I was contemplating whether or not I should just make this a members only live stream, but decided no. So we've got a total of 7 people on there, not including Timmy, because even though Timmy has a membership to my channel. This is my way of saying thank you for your support. And so we've got Butler Family Farm, P Digits, Devil Dog, Simply Jan, Viper, Devil Logs Keeper, Penny Ortiz. Let me just double check and make sure that I'm not missing anybody. Now, Butler Family Farm, Devil Dog and Devil Dog's Keeper were the first 3 people to sign up for memberships to my channel. So they've been here since the very beginning of memberships. Whoops. Let me just double check and make sure that I've got everybody in there for sure. So we got and yes. So this is Team Banana. Team Kitchen Crew will have their own on a different day. Hello, Daddy Dutch. Oh yeah, Simply Jan Homestead was number 3. Yeah. All right. So we got a total of 7 on this. So let's go for it. Viper. All right. So Viper is 3 hours ahead, and he's probably at work right now. He's been a little crazy, so I'm going to have to send him a message and let him know that he was the winner. So congratulations, Viper. All right. So there we have it. And anyway, so some of the other things that's going to be happening for this channel is that we're going to be focusing on doing some other content, videos and stuff like that for cooking, but we're going to be sticking with our basic our essential lineup for live streams every week. We're not changing that, but we are backing off on the two live streams a week. It's getting a little difficult to do that, and Wednesdays are not really a great day to begin with. So yeah, Viper is actually one of the very first people. That's why if you go and look at the outros, his little icon has a little crown added to it, and that he is one of the founding people. He was one of the first 50 subscribers. There's only a few of them left. And he was probably about the 4th or 5th avatar that I worked on, because when you look at the avatar screen from way back when, there was only like about maybe 8 or 9 of us that was on there. It was Tiger, Tim, me, Captain Brian, Andy, Menorcan Mullet, the food boat. Main Girl was also on there, but she's not shown up in a long time. Viper, Mason Hiffner, and so on and so on. So he was one of the first 50 subscribers. And you don't see him that often, but it's often enough, I guess, because he lives a pretty busy life with work and everything. Oh yeah, and then there was David Bennett as well, and Oyster Toad. They also come in, maybe once a month. So this collection that I've collected over. It's taken me a decade to collect all these cards, and I suspect that when I die, there's probably going to be a fight among the children as to who's going to end up, inheriting them. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Kind of wish I kind of wish I would be able to be there for that, but I'm not. So anyhow, that's all we've got going on really. And oh, and there's also what we're gonna have also as well is the winner of winners, and that's on Sunday. After all the drawings are done, we're gonna take all the winners and we're gonna stick them all onto a different wheel and spin, and they're also gonna win a prize. So that's gonna be on Sunday, and then there's also a super secret one somewhere in these live streams that's happening throughout the weekend, and we might pop up over on Tim Mitchell's channel. So, Tim, you got your link.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you go and subscribe to him and turn on notifications, because we might pop up on his channel for one of these drawings. And there's his link. And anyway, so back to the super secret. There's Easter eggs, and on Sunday we're gonna have a quiz, and whoever gets all the answers right first is going to be the winner of the grand prize, and that grand prize is
An elephant.
an elephant. No, a rhinoceros. No, cassowary. Yes, why not? No, it's going to be a really cool prize, and recognition for the whole year as being the voodoo king or voodoo queen of the Munchie Mafia. And that's going to be an extra graphic that's going to be placed into our intros and outros as an extra shout out to your channel. How long do you plan on living? You're going to end up choking to death on a crawfish shell, Jan. and Penny will be there for that. That's so funny. Where is Penny? I thought I saw Penny earlier. Tim has his bell notification turned off. What?
My volume's turned down.
What? Anyhow, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope that you come out 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is 3:44 right now. So does anybody have any questions or need a story time? And we're going to be opening up Off Topic Squirrel to panel. It's going to be the first time for panel on Off Topic Squirrel. I'm just listening with a room full of people here. Yeah, Penny. If Jan chokes on a crawfish shell, you're gonna bap Eddie in the head, and then go save Jan's life, right? And probably eat Eddie's dinner in the process. So. Some of these cards are just downright ridiculous, too. Some of them I wondered, why the hell did I buy this? I got a whole big box just like this that hasn't even been shuffled in here yet. Eddie is a brat. Yes, he is a brat, but he's our brat, and we just gotta manage, right? Even though he doesn't know how to eat crawfish. Isn't that right, Eddie? So, and the Easter eggs could be a word on the screen, it could be a phrase, it could be a puzzle, a riddle, fill in the blank. Harish Tonde. I've never seen Stream Elements do that before. There's a big update to Stream Elements. I guess apparently Stream Elements is being taken over by another company, and there's going to be a whole bunch of new features involved with that. I got a huge email. I just glossed over it, maybe the first 25 words, and said, "Yeah, I'll read it later." But yeah, we're about ready to head over to Jan's here in just a few minutes. So I really appreciate everybody coming in, and especially our membership. We've got lots of members, and if you would like to help, support this channel, we do have 2 different membership levels. It's greatly appreciated if you would like to do that. I know that not everybody can do it, especially with today's economy. So, at least the weather is pretty nice today. And I got a cupcake. I'm gonna chocolate cupcake. Can we go to the upstairs camera? It's got a little Hawaiian flower on it, and it says happy birthday, and it's got sprinkles. Because sprinkles are for winners. See? Happy birthday. Now watch, I'm going to dump it on the table or something. Looking forward to this. And a container of fish food ice cream. Because everybody's going to have fish food ice cream. No, it's not sugar-free. I'm not diabetic. I have hypoglycemia. I've got the other problem. So, and this here is a huge-ass cupcake. That's probably about 2 servings right there. Sprinkle sprinkles. Yes, sprinkly sprinkle. We're going to be soon doing, we got preseason football coming up very soon, so we're going to also be doing some tailgate food. We're going to try to go outside as much as humanly possible between now and rainy season, which could be tomorrow. The way the weather's been lately around here, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if our summer was only 5 days long this year. But then again, it's been known to stay in the 70s until mid to late October. A couple times into November, but then we had a really, really brutal winter right after that. So we're going to be doing that, and we're also going to be tackling per Belt Loop 29 or YouTube Police 29, however way you want to look at it. Gary, we'll just say Gary. Gary, per Gary's request a while back, he wanted me to do my version of chicken spaghetti. So, what? Sure, rub what in? The fact that I get to eat sugar? I get to have full sugar? I don't eat these all the time, man. It's not like I, go out and buy these things all the time. It's like, the last time I got one of these was like 3 months ago, when I only got in it like maybe a quarter of it, and yeah, that was pretty rough. But if you want, we could do sugar-free cupcakes. I know that we're working on the copycat of the Atkins Payday Bar, but I gotta try it out with the protein shake mix that I've got to see how well it works. But should be eating brown bananas today. No brown bananas. I'm of that camp where banana can have a couple little brown spots, but that's it. Usually when they get, thank you, my sister Maxine, much love to you. Grassy ass for the party hats. So, we might even be working on some more sugar-free things, and also start diving into some gluten-free. But that's going to be on one of the wild card weeks, or maybe we'll just get rid of something temporarily and circle right back to it. But what I'm hoping, because I cannot say the other thing. What's the other thing? A bag of dicks? Thank you, Maxine, my sister. Maxine moves. So if you're looking for a great casual fitness channel for people over the age of 50, Maxine moves. Also, check out her cooking channel. It's She Cooks and Roasts, aka Chef Roast and Gag, aka Dolores, aka. She's got lots of AKAs, but we love her. And Mama O is Maxine Moves' mama, but she's my mama too because she adopted me because I'm an orphan. So everything's good. And so if you would like to request any special kind of food that you would like to see made, something that you've wanted to learn but too intimidated to do, provided that it doesn't have crab, lobster, sea urchin, or plantains in it, or see a different spin on it, or say you want to see a fusion dish, drop me an email, munchiemafiaofficial@gmail.com, and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. But I know that on Off Topic Squirrel, I'm trying to get back into art, since I'm not able to do anything right now, or much of anything right now because of my shoulder. I'm gonna focus on more of my art. I'm gonna try to finish the comic book, The Curious Afterlife of Boucci. Need to get back into that again. Hello, Peaches POV. We're getting ready to move on over to Simply Jan Homestead, so please make sure that you can be sent off to La La Land, aka autoplay on. Turn on your autoplay. For those that don't know how to turn that on, it's autoplay. We're going to go check out Simply Jan Homestead. She usually runs about an hour or two, and then we're going to come back over to Off Topic Squirrel at 6 o'clock. I'm going to try to get our dinner crammed down our throats real fast, and then get to it. We're going to have clam chowder and sourdough bread bowls, which I got at the store today. Sourdough bread bowls to go with our clam chowder. I'm still a little bit afraid of, going out and buying lettuce. Hey, there's Chef Roast and Gag, and welcome. So, for those that are Team Kitchen Crew, that are paying members of Team Kitchen Crew, there's going to be another drawing tomorrow. Viper is the winner for Team Banana. We got all sorts of drawings happening throughout the weekend, and we're just going to be popping up all over the damn place. So make sure that you check us out. Go and subscribe to Off Topic Squirrel and turn on notifications on the live stream that's already preset. And for right now, it's at 3:55, and we are going to be headed on over to Simply Jan Homestead. So we will see you out on those YouTube streets. Cook with love, eat with passion.
Before you go, I want each and every one of you to know that I appreciate this time that we spend together. Thank you for being here. So sad that our time is done for tonight, and I really hate saying goodbye. So let's just say a fun good night, or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even until next time. Maybe a ta-ta for now. We'll be here or on off-topic squirrel, because Boucci needs love too. It's been really fun with all our friends, no matter if you're old or you're new. So before you let that door slam behind you, find the like button lovingly and go back to your life as it were before you hit that play button on YouTube. Oh my, oh my, oh my, shut Sivi. What's cooking? If you haven't yet, subscribe to Munchie Mafia Official. Now is that time. What's stopping? Since you're still here on YouTube, we are saying thank you to Oracle's 1966. He's a retiree in the Philippines. We are glad to have you here. His channel gives people an insider's look into daily life in the Philippines. He takes us on bicycle adventures, cooking traditional Filipino dishes, and channel development, and a little bit of karaoke. Please check out Brother Ramon at Oracle's 1966 today. Salamapo. Chef Sivi, what's cooking? Thanks for coming, and please remember, as you are in your very own kitchen and cooking for your family, community, and friends, so always cook with love and eat with passion. Unless it has Twizzlers in it, whoever suggested that is going to hell. Chef Sivi says there is stir up some magic. Whiskey is skin, a little mischief. Jakey bake a little mystery. With the spinning wheel of misfortune, we really hate saying goodbye. So let's just say a fond good night, or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even until next time. Maybe even a ta-ta for now. We'll be here or on off-topic squirrel, because Boucci needs love too. Oh my, Chef Sivi, Chef Sivi, what's cooking?
He still hasn't went and looked for the dip squawker. She just spit out all over.
Wine. That's her wine. She's spitting out. She's waiting. That's alcohol. Dude.
Oh,
You could see it come out.
drink some more. We're not quite there yet.